Okay, can you? Yeah, خلاص إن شاء الله تعالى. Is it time for Maghrib? نعم بارك الله فيكم. So we have to do. We still have a time because we still have a time for Maghrib إن شاء الله. Okay, now just for, other questions we're gonna leave it because we need to pray. صحيح. Why? Is it you? No, what is it? I don't know. Okay, why should we not listen to Dawah man? Dawah man, I don't know which person wants to listen to him, but I watch his videos. The person is not normal. May Allah guide us and guide him. The person is not normal. Nah? There's videos when he's talking to the post. The person is not. It's not my brothers and sisters. Not anyone start giving a talk or reminders. Even there's a video brother sent me. He's shouting at a young boy, saying, "Shut up! If you shut up, this why you man are finished. Listen." That's not the way you teach people. Have mercy on young brothers. Tell them shut up, like, you know. He says, this is not the, you know, talking about people's sins. This woman, this auntie slept with someone.
This led her to sleep with many people.
This is not the way. Ask the Prophet, ask the ulama about this. Is the way of someone giving da'wah, talking about people's sins? And it's the way of the munafiqeen. I'm not saying the Prophet is munafiqeen, but there is a characteristics of munafiqeen. Many of us fall into it. So a da'wah man is not a person that people should listen to him without any doubt. You know, it's not about how many people follow him and, you know, shouting. You know, I know people went to his talk just to get trainers.
We wanted to implement the sunnah. So what we did is we bought a pair of Gucci trainers. And we just put out a video saying we're going to be giving away a free pair of Gucci trainers. I knew the kind of crowd that would attract. It was the kind of crowd we wanted to reach out to.
Yep.
And that day the masjid got packed.
I'm going to give you trainers. I'm going to give sister a bag.
Here's a message for the sisters. We've got a Louis Vuitton handbag here for you.
Allah guide us and guide him. Listen to scholars. Listen to students of knowledge.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته ومغفرته. Brothers and sisters, it's your brother Dawah man alongside brother Faisal.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh wa maghfiratuh.
And it's Halloween tonight and we come outside Fort Park. It's Fright night. We're going to be asking people, do you really believe in spirits? Because that's what Halloween's all about. Demons, specifically the shayateen. And we know that the spirits are haqq in the form of the jinn, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, قُلْ أُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ أَنَّهُ اسْتَمَعَ نَفَرٌ مِّنَ الْجِنِّ فَقَالُوا إِنَّا سَمِعْنَا قُرْآنًا عَجَبًا. If anyone is possessed, you possessed? You want me to check and test?
No, not really. I don't really want to know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, you want to know if you're possessed or not.
Because the thing is, I can check if you're possessed or not by reciting certain words on you. Let me give you something. Tell me about this. Hold his hand. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. Okay guys, I've just been informed that Martians have landed on the earth and they're out there advocating and preaching incest. And if matters couldn't get any worse, I've also been informed that we have extraterrestrials that have just landed from Venus, right? And they appear to be very cute. So be on the watch out for them. Be on the lookout because they appear to be very cute. A cross between like a pink fluffy kitten and a koala bear. So when you go up to them and try and greet them by petting them, they return their greeting to you by raping you, right? Yeah, they actually forcibly have intercourse with you. They mount themselves on you. And if you try to, resist, they take it as disrespect. The same way if I was to put my hand out and shake it with you and you turned away, I would take that to be a form of disrespect. Well, they claim that where they're from in planet Venus, if you don't allow them to rape you when they greet you, that's a bit rude. Like, hey, how you doing? hey, how you doing, you know it? Hey, how you doing, you know it? But believe me, there are brothers who are actually masturbating over watching these sisters' hijabi tutorials, these hijabi vloggers, and so on and so forth. Gundam skanking, Gundam skanking, Gundam skanking. One brother told me he weren't really practicing at the time. He's kind of started practicing now. He's a young kid. He's at college. He told me on Snapchat, there's a girl who wears hijab in his school. She went to cream. She was eating the banana sundae, right? And the banana actually sent everyone on her list a private snap of her basically like licking and sucking a banana.
Yeah.
He goes, she did open up to me about her past and how she regrets it. And how, she had like a crazy childhood. He said this led her to sleep with many people. He said she actually slept with 2 guys at the same time. So she had a threesome. So she's sleeping with bare guys.
Okay.
And then she's even had bare guys at once, basically, yeah?
Okay,
So here's where it gets deep.
This is taking a turn.
He goes to me, she told me about all her adventures.
That is a plot twist. Okay.
So it gets deep. He goes, for some reason, I started to like her adventurous side.
Whoa.
So listen, I've got a question. Is music really haram? I mean, is it always haram? Is it impermissible? Is there certain songs that I can listen to? Instruments. What instrument can I listen to? What instrument can I not listen to? What if I'm not doing it for the lyrics, just for the beat, because I like to skank a little bit? You get me? I start listening to music again. Listen to the children of the night and the music that they make. One of them is I, let your body be my bait. Take a look into my eyes, can my soul be saved? Do you wanna come and try, help me out this place? Gundam skanking, Gundam skanking, Gundam skanking all around you. And this is Gundam skanking all around. It's like, whoa! It's like, whoa! They put a bit of Jay-Z or a bit of Jay-Shaw and Rihanna on, right? So they're getting their little work on and then they're bopping their head to the Tupac Shakur. Let her to my unborn child. So when you hear 50 Cent, you want to come into my candy shop. And as you're bobbing your head, they're sitting there like this. They're probably dirty whining. They're probably Gundam skanking all around you. You don't even realize, right? You don't know the unseen. You're probably just sitting there, I'll listen to some Drake, yeah? And this is Gundam skanking all around. It's like, whoa! And this is Gundam skanking all around. It's like, whoa! Like, hey, how you doing? You know it? You know why they're waiting for that moment? So they can jump inside you. Pow! So they can jump inside you. So they can jump inside you. They're sitting there waiting for you so they could jump inside you. And when a shaitan comes inside you, they possess the body. And then you need ruqya.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم.
Is a shaitan gonna jump up inside me? We're listening to Rihanna shaking herself. I mean, this song by Rihanna, that song, Rude Boy. A woman who is singing a 3-4 minute song about a man's penis. Song about a man's penis. Song about a man's penis. I was sitting with a brother. I was sitting with a brother in the car who told me in Jahiliyyah used to listen to this, right? He's from Pakistan, the brother. And he's like, yeah, Rihanna, man, is my favorite. She's my favorite. And that song was my favorite song. And you wonder why you're such a horny little boy. You wonder why you're such a horny little girl, right?
Sorry.
You're such a horny little boy or such a horny little girl. Like, you know. And then you wonder why you're such a horny little boy or such a horny little girl, like sitting there thinking, why am I getting so turned on? And I respect myself, I mean, you know, I'm such a good girl, and mashallah. You wanna come into my candy shop? Muslim Youth Movement, peace!
Brothers and sisters, we have Imran ibn Mansour, Dawah man. So, inshallah, bro, as a lot of us probably know that you have been in the music industry, getting straight to the point, you have mentioned it in one of the previous videos called Musical Harmony. The brothers and sisters can check that out, it's on the channel.
Put the link below, inshallah.
Yeah, we can put the link below, inshallah. And basically, this is an interview to get basically a more deeper insight into your life in the music industry and things that you experience and, you know, certain just advice that you want to give to the people out there. So let's get straight stuck in, inshallah. So what sort of rapper were you? And we know that, you know, to be a good rapper, you need to be associated and affiliated with the big guys out there.
I was a conscious slash gangster rapper, just slash gangster rapper, just slash gangster rapper. Letter to my unborn child, to my unborn child, to my unborn child. You wanna come into my candy shop? Put the Gundam skanking all around you.
SubhanAllah, man. Bro, man.
Yo, come on, G, chill. I didn't obviously mean that as a disrespect to you. On a level, G. Like I told you, as a human being, I got love for you. Listen, brothers, thank you so much for coming, you know. But the reason that you're here is because I spoke to Eminem, fam. And we're about to go link him right now and deal with this.
So what did he say, bro?
Fam, in his new song called Rap God, man saying I'm feeling like a rap god.
Astaghfirullah.
God, you know.
Astaghfirullah.
Right, let's go then.
Let's go, man, let's go.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. How's it going? Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ba'd. I hope you are well, and everyone else, I hope you're cool as well. So listen, obviously you guys know that Eminem recently came out with this video called The Rap God. So I want to talk to you guys, and by extension, I want to talk to Eminem at the same time as well. Now look, the issue is this. I'm going to actually compare your speech with the speech of Allah in the Quran, and that's just the way it is, G, right? Now Allah says something very interesting in the Quran, and actually relates exactly to the kind of song that you put forth. If you're in doubt about what I have sent down upon my servant, referring to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then all you need to do, Eminem, and by extension all of you, is produce just one chapter like the Quran. So now, this is the deal, bro. All you need to do, all anyone needs to do to have this status of God, a rap God or God in any sense, is to produce just 10 words that have 40 rhetorical features. Yeah, I was affiliated with the names, actually. I'm actually not going to drop any names. But many of the people that the viewers see on MTV, right? I rode with them. Certain songs that went international were recorded in my studio. The remixes of those songs were recorded in my studio, akhi. I mean, there are certain songs, videos you can put up on YouTube. Their views are in the hundreds of thousands or millions even, and you hear my voice in some of them. Right, you see me in the background in some of these videos. So yeah, we definitely affiliated, akhi. I rapped professionally. It wasn't just a hobby. It was something that I did, and I became very successful at the age of 19. In fact, I remember that there was a video set to be released, right, nationwide. A music video I made. Inside the video, we had models. We had like, what is it? We had
Bentley.
we had a Bentley car. We had a helicopter. We had 2 exclusive prime locations. Like, you know, it was like a Godfather kind of theme. But and this video cost so much money, so much effort. It was one of my best ever songs, right? And it would have just hit. That's when all the girls started coming, bro. You had all sorts of girls that would come to the studio, from white, Jamaican, Asian, mixed race, to Americans, Spanish, Arab. You know what I'm saying? Like, all sorts of these girls, and they were groupies, bro. They wanted to be around us. They wanted us, you see what I'm saying? And there would be a situation where in the studio, a guy's there, but people watch this stuff, right? But a guy's there and he's writing lyrics while he's doing things with a girl, and then he'll go to the booth and go to another girl. There'll be a girl waiting outside. And there's this Gundam skanking all around. It's like, whoa! So I'm saying, like, it's the kind of environment, bro. But I tell you something interesting, right?
that will kind of shock you.
There's nothing wrong with drinking your dad's sperm.
So now you have certain sisters, me myself, I have a sister, yeah. And she's told me like, you know, there's certain people there that girls idolize and they listen to them and they're crazy about them. These rappers, yeah, some of these young ones in the underground scene. What kind of stuff goes on behind the scenes?
Okay, 99.9% of these guys are filthy. Like I told you, I can't tell, I feel it's too vulgar for me to tell you just the kind of things that would happen. But to give you an insight, to even just like slightly, and even I feel uncomfortable saying this, but you know, like these guys, I don't want to mention names, but you know, these guys are watching on TV. Like I know personal stories about them, right? But there'll be 5 of them, and there'll be just one girl who's a fan or a groupie. Maybe she's drunk, maybe she's not drunk, maybe she just wants a bit of fame to say that she did a rapper or something like that. And they will take a go on her while each one of them is watching, right? And they're recording it, you see what I'm saying? Or they will do it at the same time. And you know, back in Jahiliyyah, I watched this comedy show by Chris Rock. He was saying that women dance to anything. They don't know what is being said on the record, but they will dance to anything. They'll go to the club and they'll shack it out and do the dirty wine and all that, right? All them kind of skanking. Not dirty wine and all that, right? All them kind of skanking. The song is saying, ejaculate on that woman. The song is about ejaculating on someone. That's what the whole dance is based on. That's what the song is based on. Then we have the likes of Rihanna. Like, it was actually a brother, right? He was from Pakistan, a kind of a fresh brother. But I love this brother. May Allah bless him. I mean, he's a great da'i with us. But he was like, you know, he mentioned that back in Jahiliyyah, he used to love Rihanna. I was like, oh really? He's like, oh yeah, I love the Rihanna, you know. I was like, oh really? What was your favorite Rihanna song? He goes, Rude Boy. I said, do you know what that song was about? The song is about a man having a very big erection. A very big erection. I remember this song this one guy made in our studio. Something like, it was like mysterious girl, Arabian girl, you have the veil, something. It was all talking about, like, you know, it's alluring, the fact that they have this abaya, this niqab, this hijab. I wonder what they have underneath. And and the guy's fantasizing about what this woman looks like underneath her modesty, right? And the kind of things they want to do. And they used to sit there and they used to say, yo man, I would love to do me one of them girls. I would love to do me one of them girls that wear that headscarf. Like that's what these people are like. And many of you are following him on Twitter. This brother I know, right? He's getting married to this sister, right? MashaAllah, may Allah bless him, you know, him and his future wife look to be a really good couple. But one rapper, one rapper, she was obviously tweeting, she used to tweet Islamic stuff, and he started following her. And basically, don't want to be or all that kind of
ruthless, man. They don't even care, they don't even scared. But like, you know what, sometimes, you know what, recently I can see fear in so many of your eyes. Wallahi, I can see fear in your eyes. And you're only brave when you're with a bagger man. You're only brave when you're with a bagger man. Listen, you think you can roll deep with that gang of yours? Wallahi, on the day of judgment, Allah will call you out. Bring all of your boys. Allah will pull the guardian to the hellfire. And then we see what time it is. You see, they say a man, you get to know what he's really on just moments before his death. Put a knife to his neck when he's on his own without his boys. Put a gun to his head, you see what time it is. He's not brave. Where's that lion heart now? Where's that lion heart? Little girl. Little girl. What happened, bro? I thought you were a bad man. What you mean, bro? I thought you were serious on this thing. Don't walk around, listen. Don't walk around the streets with a chip on your shoulder. Because you got a shank in your pocket. You got a couple men around the corner of the estate. Don't walk around like that.
Brothers, we did an event here on gang crime about a month ago. Would you put your hand up if you were here? If you were here. Brothers, we did an event on gang crime about a month ago. Put your hand up if you were here. Brothers, pay attention and look at me. Don't talk to each other. Look at me. Not because it's me, because I'm telling you a hadith of the Prophet. When the Prophet's hadith is mentioned, you shut your mouth. Allah said, oh, you who believe, don't talk loud over the statement of the Prophet. I'm telling you a hadith, you shut up. This is why you men are finished. Sometimes we're out here, we're playing around, we're punching each other as a joke. It's not a joke. Are you going to punch the Kaaba as a joke? I'll buy you a ticket. If you're a bad man, I'll buy you a ticket right now. I'll buy you a first class ticket to Saudi Arabia. Go to Mecca, punch the Kaaba as a joke. See what happens to you.
Right? And we have to understand, I'm like what? I'm like a Bedouin. The Bedouins would come and speak to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam look at them and say, no, stop talking with that Bedouin, that desert slang, right? That desert talk. Come and talk like an eloquent Arab. No, rather what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would do is he would speak to the Bedouin how the Bedouin would speak to come onto his level, right? Alright, so you guys wanna do a halal rhyme poem, right? Something that's do for myself. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah, do you even know the meaning of what you say? Praise and thanks to the King of the Lord, the skies and the world. He gave me love, shaded away the pain and the hurt. When I was running, I came to you first. You never turned your back, never left me on my ones. What a beautiful master. You made me a slave, an honor I don't even deserve. I mean, I'm made from the dirt. You rest on the throne, but you still respond to my urge. Peace. Dawah man. You can check me out at facebook.com/Dawah man. You can check me on YouTube. This is the new me version 2.0 of Imran ibn Masud. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shamsi, you know Beyonce, she had her ribs from the bottom removed. Do you know this? Do you know this? Beyonce had her ribs from the bottom removed. Why? To make her stomach suck in even more. I'm saying she doesn't, no human being looks like that. But you had your ribs removed from the bottom so your stomach sucks in more. So it looks more smooth. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
I'm saying you don't look like that. No normal human being looks like that.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Why on earth do you look so grossed out for? There's nothing wrong with drinking your dad's sperm. Drinking your dad's sperm. Drinking your dad's sperm. A very vivid, crude example. Forgive me for painting this picture, but sometimes you need to really drive the point home by taking you outside the box. Here's the example. There's nothing wrong with you basically lying a 1-year-old baby in front of you and basically masturbating over it. Because the baby is not going to remember the traumatic experience because he's only 1 or she's only 1 year old. And you are going to enjoy basically a nice session.
Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu wa maghfiratuh. Brothers and sisters, our brother Muhammad Hoblos here, all the way from Australia. Brother Ali Dawah. Do you know him? You don't know salam to you? Okay, inshallah.
Is that my cue to give salam? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so make sure you click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, Brother Muhammad is here on a tour with the One Ummah charity. All the links are going to be below, inshallah. If it's make sure to see if it's coming to a city near you, and make sure you go, inshallah, it's for a good cause. And today, brother, because mashallah, you're involved in well, obviously we in the da'wah, we call that raw da'wah, mashallah.
Organic.
That organic da'wah. That.
No hormone.
Like, hey, how you doing? You know. We stand firm, calling to Allah all the time. We let Him know, bang, bang, cause it's da'wah time. You like women or men?
I'm a girl's man, only.
You like women, right?
Yeah. Women.
Women, yeah? You like women?
Yeah.
Women, bro.
Women. You have a sister?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Sister?
Yeah.
Little sister,
very
big
little,
sister?
very little.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You take care of your little sister?
Of course.
Okay, good.
It's my big sister.
Fantastic. Have you had one night stands?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
With girls?
Yeah.
So now here's the $1 million question. Be okay with another man having a one night stand with your sister?
Anyway, we'll stop here. Inshallah, the rest of the question maybe next week, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah bless you, my brothers and sisters. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us ikhlas. And as I mentioned, if you ask a question and I answered it, and you think, I'm not happy with the answer or it's not clear, then even from the sisters, may Allah bless you, you can ask after, you can approach me, no problem, with the other sisters then to clarify. Because as I mentioned, I want to make sure everything is clear to you, my brothers and sisters. May Allah bless you all. Likewise for the brothers. Barakallahu fikum. I'll take the rest of the questions and try to answer it next week. Inshallah ta'ala. Subhanak Allah bihamdik. Shadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Wa sallam taslima kathira. Barakallahu fikum.